At this stage of my life, I really don't care what people say. Like, I don't want nobody to tell me, oh, I know what you're going through, all of that. Listen, you don't know what I'm going through unless you live my life, or unless you have a situation that exactly similar to my situation. You do not know what I'm going through. First of all, I did not come to the United States to be in this kind of situation. Everybody get up out of their home country. Jamaica is nice. Jamaica is sweet. You don't get up out of Jamaica to go to no other country to have a situation like this. Like, you do not. Like, make it make sense. Like, I didn't really come here for this. And I'm not going to say that if I was home, Mathoy's situation would happen, my kid's situation would happen. It probably would, because it only takes 1 second for you to blink and something happens to a child. It don't matter how hard you try to be a perfect person. Something is always going to come up. Something is always going to happen. So I don't want nobody to tell me that, oh, I know what you are going through. You do not know what I am going through because you've never been through. So this is new for me, what I am trying out. I am actually trying to vent my frustration so that I don't feel as overwhelmed and depressed as how I have been feeling. Because one, depression is sweet, stress and frustration is not sweet. I tend to get panic attacks when I am frustrated and when I feel depressed. And of late, I've been having a lot of panic attacks. And I know that it's because of being frustrated with the situation. Like, every day for the past week, I have been arguing with the agency for Mathoy. They have so many situations going on that don't even make sense. Like, explain to me how you take a nurse off a shift that you claim called and said that she will not be working, none of her shift, that is gonna be Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. Bear in mind that this nurse has been working for me for 4 years. So every time she leaves, she tells me, listen, Latoya, I will not be here. I already informed the agency. So this time, the agency call and they be like, oh, Toya, Miss Marie is not going to be at work. What you mean? She didn't tell me anything. Is she sick? No, she can't be sick because that would be in advance sickness. So, no, like, explain. So no, they took her off the schedule. And how do you take the nurse off the schedule without informing her? And she's coming to work and not knowing that she's not on the schedule. She turns up and she's not on the schedule. Like, that is frustrating, because what am I to do now as the parent of the child? Of course I can sit with my child, but if I'm here trying to grind, trying to get that bag, trying to pay them bills, because I'm the only one paying them bills anyway, I ain't got nobody to help me pay them bills. Like, how am I going to sit there with my son that needs 24-hour attention, gets medication every 2 hours, and still maintain going to work and getting, well, I'm not going to work per se. I do work from home because I have my own stuff going on. I got a cleaning company. I sell life insurance. I make t-shirts. I do organic oils for the hair and skin. So I do a lot of stuff that is gonna help me financially to take care of my bills. It's not coming in as fast as I would expect it to, but it is coming in. That's all that matters, right? It gotta come in to pay the bills. It doesn't come in on time, but it does pay the bills. But that's besides the point. How am I gonna do all of that while I don't have a nurse available for the child? If I go into my phone and I try to record something, if I go into Mathoy's room and I try to record something about anything, like what I'm recording now, right? First of all, you're going to hear all the machines. There's a lot of machines in there. And if you turn Mathoy's TV off saying that you're going to do something, he starts to cry. So, okay, we turn the TV off, Mathoy starts to cry. There's that background noise again. So it's just everything just adding on to each other, piling on. It gets overwhelming and frustrated. And then I cannot actually go to a 9-to-5 job, because if I'm at a 9-to-5 job and God forbid something happens to my child and I gotta come home, guess what? I'm leaving the clock unclocked off stuff and I'm leaving to go and take care of my child. So I'm going to get fired. And that's what usually happens to all my jobs that I've had. I get fired so often. It's not even funny anymore. Like, they're like, you're not stable, blah, 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 whatever. But what am I to do about being stable? So imagine me can go work, right? And because I live in America, the world and then cousin feel like say they need for bigger money. Look at my grandfather, 89-year-old out there, I cut me yard. I mean, me not pay him, me choose to do it, but I'm just saying, in my work and in my 89, everybody can go look work. This girl do not have it. I have 100 people them to take care of. Me do not have it to take care of nobody else. Everybody at work same way. Everybody have them own bills to pay. Me have bills too. Me not live free. Me have mortgage to pay. Me utility, cell phone bill, insurance. I probably have like 4 different insurance to pay. So me can't take on nobody else's problem. Like me can't even take on my problem. Me keep on telling them me cannot take on my problem. And nobody take it personal when me not call or text no. Me not even remember sometimes that me exist. Sometimes I don't remember if I call or text my own self. Like for remind myself, say, Taya, check yourself. So why not think me go remember if I check on? It's nothing personal. Like I do not remember, and I don't have the time either, because maybe I find time to wake up. Cause by the time I wake up, I time for drop back asleep. I may not even get time for drop back asleep. So how the hell am I gonna manage to remember to call or text you, celebrate you, praise with you? Like, me can't do it. I want somebody, me cannot manage so much something. So you take your own burden. Just put it in your head. You take your own burden. Every now and then we talk about it, and me take my own burden. Problem solved. Can't take on everybody's problem. So you take your problem, me take my problem. Every now and then we talk about it. Don't call me and talk about yourself, because me still have my problem to deal with. So if you go call me to talk about yourself, do not freaking call. Like, period. I cannot deal with the selfish people that call to talk about themselves. We don't have time to talk on my phone, less alone to talk about you. So if I don't call or text often, it's because I don't remember. 1, that's one of the reasons. 2, I don't have the time. 3, you're probably working or busy, and I don't know your schedule anyway. 4, me just don't feel like call and text, dog. Like, suppose we never have phone. You just send one telegram and wait for me for reply. 7 days of telegram I'm gonna take for each. If this telegram takes 7 days to get there, by the time you send the telegram, you forget what you want already. So you would have had to fix the situation on your own in the 7 days time. So pretend like a telegram we use. If you pretend like a telegram we use, our life is gonna be a little better, because you're gonna wait 7 days for me to text or reply or call you. If you have to wait that long, it simply means that you could have waited. You didn't have to call. You didn't have to get mad that we don't text or talk. You just know say we are live. The letter go reach, they go reply to the letter, and that is it. Let me see who they call. Of course, there goes somebody calling. I don't know for what. Let me figure it out. I'm telling you, I have no little peace in my life. But I went and I took the phone call and I dealt with business, and I am back. But yeah, as I said, that's besides the point. A lot of people don't know what I've just leave me with my straw moment, because I feel like me live straw. Like all the days of my recent lives, I've been living straw. I've been feeling like straw. I've been doing straw. I've been going through it. I have been going through it. Then me say, God give him hardest to him strongest. Me not strong no more, yeah, God. Come here, my love. Come, I'm tired of strong now. Somebody else come take that strength here. I'm tired of strong now, because all day, every day, me have to do this. And it feel like a big, all overwhelming burden. But I know me I get there. I am getting there. I am getting there. God got me. Universe got me. Everything got me. All got me. As you know what I say. I got you. Even though I got shit. But it is what it is. I'm going to go pick up my egg. Chicken layer. I'm going to go pick up my egg. Bye.